Figure 01. In March 2023, robotics company Figure emerged and suddenly introduced its master plan to build Figure 01, an artificial intelligence humanoid robot that can think, learn, interact, and help people at work on its own. The self-moving and autonomous humanoid robot that is yet to be built is aimed to rely on the power of artificial intelligence to learn and predict its movement without anyone's help. No controls needed. Figure 01 can work for and on itself. Alongside its potential abilities to freely move, Figure says that its AI humanoid robot is designed for initial deployment into the workforce to address labor shortages and over time lead the way in eliminating the need for unsafe and undesirable jobs. Sakare SVH4. Sakare SVH4 is a fully operational helicopter simulator and trainer. The training system is formed by a platform that has 8 self-directional wheels which allow it to easily move in all directions and an air tank that has pneumatic cylinders which allow the helicopter to rise and descend, adjusting the level of difficulty during the learning. This learning has basically 2 stages. In the first stage, the platform remains fixed to the ground and the student learns how to use the RPM with the accelerator, how to rise and descend with collective pitch, and how to turn using the pedals. In the second stage, the platform is freed from the ground, allowing the trainer to move in all directions. In this stage, the student starts to use the cyclic pitch and to coordinate all commands. Xiaomi CyberDog 2. On August 14, 2023, smart manufacturing company Xiaomi held its annual speech at the China National Convention Center, where it launched many new products, from smartphones to ecosystem products and even innovative robotics like the CyberDog 2. Developed as a second iteration of its bio-inspired quadruped, this new version is even more intelligent and lifelike, with softer features and fancier tricks to impress its owners. Weighing just 8.9 kilograms, approximately the size of a Doberman, the PetBot is also 40% smaller in size than the previous CyberDog generation. The newly launched robot is equipped with Xiaomi's self-developed CyberGear micro actuator, further enhancing the robot's mobility and supporting high-difficulty maneuvers. CyberDog 2 also features a fusion sensing and decision-making system packed with 19 sensors for vision, touch, and hearing. Aircraft cargo. A way of saving lives in plane crashes has been conceived after an inventor released designs for a detachable cabin. The technology was invented by Tatarenko Vladimir Nikolaevich, who has been working on the project for the past 3 years. It consists of a detachable cabin that could be ejected at any time during takeoff, mid-flight, or landing and allow the passengers to land safely. Due to parachutes attached to the cabin, which would automatically open once the lower capsule is separated from the aircraft, passengers could land safely on water or on the ground. The prototype also includes storage space designed to hold luggage under the cabin, so that passengers wouldn't lose any of their personal belongings. WIND-E. The Wind Engineering, Energy and Environment is a hexagonal-shaped vertical wind tunnel proposed for the University of Western Ontario. It is designed to simulate localized, high-intensity wind patterns such as downbursts and tornadoes that have never been studied before. The Wind Engineering, Energy and Environment Research Institute WIND-E was established in 2011. WindEEE is part of the new Advanced Manufacturing Park Ampware, together with other facilities, for example the Fraunhofer Project Center and Western Accelerator Center, will contribute to create an industry-oriented research incubator at Western, working with local, national, and international partners. Hyundai Mobis reveals. For the very first time, cutting-edge e-corner system has been applied to real mobility, hitting the city roads, changing the way you turn, park, and pivot. Take a look at this innovative integrated module containing in-wheel motor, brake-by-wire, steer-by-wire, and damper, which allows for a range of transformative maneuvers. For narrow parking spots, crab driving turns the wheels at 90-degree angles for easy parallel parking. For tight spaces, zero turn moves front wheels inward and rear wheels outward to move mobility 360 degrees in the same spot. To minimize movement while turning, pivot turn rotates mobility around any central axis like a compass. In weaving in and out with ease, diagonal driving moves all four wheels in a diagonal direction for more direct movement. Navicam Registered Express Trademark Stomach System. Introducing the Navicam Registered Express Trademark Stomach System, an advanced technology that combines magnetic control with innovative software to give physicians a 360 degrees view of the stomach. The system incorporates 3-dimension translational and 2-dimension rotational control to guide precise movement of the capsule inside the stomach. The Navicam Registered Express Trademark System can be used in clinics and hospitals. The ingestible Navicam registered capsule is a pill-sized video camera that the patient swallows with water before starting the examination. Inside the capsule is a tiny camera that has its own light source. It takes pictures of the patient's stomach while its movement is controlled by the physician. FocusCalm. FocusCalm is a neurofeedback wearable and mobile app that trains your brain for better focus and a calmer mind. Using the principles of neurofeedback, FocusCalm provides a wide array of programs, exercises, and games that help users learn techniques to manage their mindset, practice putting their brains into a calm and relaxed mental state, and challenge their skills at maintaining a low cognitive workload during high-intensity situations such as training and competition. The FocusCalm headband measures the electrical activity in your brain through a sensor on your forehead. Using advanced algorithms, they translate the level of brain activity into the FocusCalm score. On a scale from 0 to 100, the score indicates how active or relaxed your mind is. NinjaSat X-ray. Japan's largest research institution, Mitsui Bussan Aerospace, and Kongsberg Nanoavionics announced on the 7th of August their collaboration on the NinjaSat 1 X-ray observation mission. The aim of this 2-year mission in low Earth orbit LEO is to observe X-ray photons from bright X-ray objects in the universe. The NinjaSat team intends to observe black holes and neutron stars that brighten suddenly in X-rays and coordinate with on-ground optical observatories to study how matter accretes to these compact objects. Riken-said small but flexible CubeSats, such as NinjaSat, attempt to observe the X-ray sky in ways that are difficult to achieve with large observatories. Riken and collaborators are now operating the Monitor of All-Sky X-ray Image Maxi instrument aboard the International Space Station. Bugatti Sir Golden Era. Bugatti has revealed one of the most heavily customized and bespoke Chiron Super Sports ever commissioned. It's called the Sir Measure Chiron Super Sport Golden Era. The Chiron Super Sport Golden Era celebrates some of the most significant moments in the brand's history, and in particular the era of Ettore, Jean, and Roland Bugatti. Bugatti proposed a concept where 45 sketches representing the brand's most emblematic vehicles would be drawn by hand directly on the body. And this is the final product. On the passenger side, 26 hand-drawn sketches highlight iconic vehicles like the Type 41 Royale and Type 57 SC Atlantic. On the driver's side, 19 drawings depict the revival of the brand since 1987, starting with the EB110, Veyron, and Chiron. An illustration of the 3,712 parts that make up the legendary W16 engine also takes its rightful place in this masterpiece. Auto fuel. In the past few years, technology has evolved faster than ever before. Today we have fast internet, smartphones, AI assistants, and self-driving cars, which will soon be on the roads. However, refueling techniques have remained mainly a mechanical process that demands the utmost attention from the user. A Danish company, Auto Fuel, wants to change this method. It has developed an automated refueling system that eliminates human involvement and, in turn, reduces the risks associated with it. The system consists of a robotic arm that dispenses fuel from an existing fuel dispenser, as well as an app that can take care of customer identification and payments, making the entire process hands-free. Haptex Gloves G1. The Haptex G1 haptic gloves are an intelligent feedback accessory for virtual reality VR applications to support a range of users from hobbyists to professionals alike. The gloves are built with advanced vibrotactile feedback technology to offer microscale surface texture stimulation and an ROS nod to enable telerobotics users to connect remotely to equipment. The haptic multiplayer feature helps multiple users work within the same VR environment to feel the same objects for even better collaboration. Founder and CEO Jake Rubin spoke on the Haptex G1 haptic glove, saying, "With Haptex Gloves G1, we're making it possible for all organizations to leverage our lifelike haptics. Touch is the cornerstone of the next generation of human-machine interface technologies, and the opportunities are endless." NXT Wear Air. TCL is preparing to launch a second iteration of the wearable personal display it released in limited supply last year. Version 2, called NXT Wear Air. NXT Wear Air, like its NXT Wear G predecessor, offers two 1080p micro OLEDs embedded in a pair of glasses frames that should give the wearer the effect of viewing a 140-inch screen from about 13 feet away. Its lenses are opaque. Instead, it acts as a secondary display that you wear on your face, using USB-C to connect to a DisplayPort-compatible phone, tablet, or laptop. Stereo speakers are built in, and TCL hasn't revealed a price for them yet. NXT Wear G went on sale in a limited run in Australia last year, priced at $899, about $680 US. CarTech. While we've seen a number of wearable underwater propulsion systems, they've typically been strapped to the user's arms or legs. The CarTech is different in that it's a true backpack-style underwater jetpack. The setup consists of the dual jet drive pack itself, which is attached to a padded neoprene harness that's worn on the torso. A hardwired handheld trigger-style remote is used to control the speed and monitor the lithium battery's charge level. 175-minute charge is claimed to be good for a runtime of up to 40 minutes. The jetpack can be used down to a maximum depth of 40 meters and delivers 40 kilograms of thrust, reportedly taking the wearer to a top speed of 3 meters per second. It's said to tip the scales at 13.2 kilograms when out of the water, with the harness adding an extra 1.5 to 1.7 kilograms depending on the size. Himawari Solar. Himawari Solar Natural Lighting System is a revolutionary new product that brings real sunlight into your home. The system consists of a sunlight collector, optical fiber cables, and an automatic tracking system. The sunlight collector captures sunlight and focuses it onto the optical fiber cables. The optical fiber cables then transmit the sunlight to any room in your home. Himawari Solar Natural Lighting System offers a number of benefits over traditional artificial lighting. First, it provides natural sunlight, which is essential for human health and well-being. Natural sunlight helps to regulate our circadian rhythms, boost our mood, and improve our sleep quality. Second, Himawari Solar Natural Lighting System is energy efficient. It uses no electricity.